I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Huh. Go to the tour, talk to Bradley. What is fisherman? Can I talk to this fisherman? Can I push this man in the water? No. You know!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Senpai. I found a threatening
Has the
letter
cat
to the
got your
captain.
tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
Who's bullying you
You're
now?
a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Wait, want you hoe?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
So wait, what happened now, Sam?
Well, well, look who's back. Did you
By
miss us?
who? Ooh!
I've taken enough.
I found another
Let's
book
see.
of learning medicine. So have I.
You didn't tell me.
And I now please.
You can't Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I think that you could only be level them up by medicine. Eh, that kind of sucks.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property
Well, his
I
bitch ass
mentioned earlier.
should be.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Oh. Interesting, interesting. I'm curious. Do you automatically level up, or is it kind of like
Another
DSO
brain.
or something
One
like
of those
that?
damn sailors came looking
We
for
actually have to
trouble
read the
again.
books.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could have
Shamed.
died on the coast.
I'm
It's just a
scared.
little drink.
Also, how'd you get your ass beat? Ugh.
It's a sign.
Now was that, Chief?
Coming.
Or you went down like a bitch? Why didn't you fight back, Senpai?
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you.
How could you be
Oh,
dumb enough
Captain
to leave the entrance to
Fitzroy?
the warehouses unguarded?
Keep
She has a
your
wooden
voice
leg.
down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting, interesting. Surprised there isn't more defined here.
Who's this guy?
No
Maybe my
idea.
hidden thing's
You
not
better
high
keep it
enough.
What's with you wandering around
Who is
here
he?
like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two
Roll on the table next
soaks.
to you.
Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I guess since this is a main edition, I'll go talk to Fitzroy later.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
But for
And
now,
she doesn't
let me
like
go
to be talked
explore
about
here.
behind her back.
What can I go find?
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on
Well, it died a
purpose?
short time ago, Saint.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Failed a skilled test.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you, one?
So go die.
I bid you
Yeah, I feel like I failed that quest with this guy right here. I went automatically for the thing instead of using the other two options, and now I lost out on them. Oh no! Oh, well,
If I
it
can't
happens.
get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well,
Did you...
I have an offer that could interest you.
we're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
So that's a
You
bootlegger
sent
there.
us to take the punishment while you go quietly about
So I
your
guess you can't do
business.
anything until you actually
What's
do the
in it
main
for
objective
us?
and the side objectives.
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing
Doesn't look
that'll
like you
get
can
us
run
to
around.
move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your
But
time.
did you get the one thing, Cthulau? Did you get the one thing for the police officer where he getting blackmailed by the bootlegger?
It's a
You didn't tell me that.
And I now
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
It's where you meet Fitzroy, and in one room, if you go to the left, it's like in the little table right there. Actually, no, it's in the cabinet when you enter it to the right, and you're like the little cabinet you can go into.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices.
Why does man just
whispering.
spit at me?
Will follow its reader
Kind-
and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe
What the
we
fuck just
should let him
happened?
take it. No, the risks are
I feel like
too
my
high.
character bullied this man.
It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
You like a...
We met...
That's
Well, when you first
I
walk
heard the
into the
Hawkins
bar.
family owned a warehouse on the docks.
an old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel
Hold the
Hawkins
test
made a
eloquence.
fortune without taking any risk.
Hold it, test
There!
strength.
You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous
Which one did you do,
catch
Saint?
really did happen.
Actually, I forgot that was done, but yeah, no, I did something, yes.
I bid you fair.
Good night.
Oh, you went in the bar, you didn't know which one you chose?
Oh no, I would just talk to the boy. I'm like, hey, this man's being a cunt. Serve me some
You
beer.
again. What can I
My
get
eloquence worked.
No.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
I'm gonna, since you did
If I were
eloquent,
you,
I'm
I
gonna go with
wouldn't
the
hang
strength
around
one.
there.
Yeah,
Why
I mean,
not?
I definitely
First
realized I
off,
should have put
there
more
are
points into
rumors.
eloquence.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming
But at the same
from
time,
the
you put
warehouse
enough points
at
in
night.
strength, you may be able to
Screams,
beat Cat
that
down.
sort of thing.
Screams.
Because it also affects
that's
your
not all.
ability to do physical
There's
stuff as
the
well as
fate of its
verbal.
owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no
But at
more.
the same time, psychology might help you
Anything
because you
else?
recognize a person's actions.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
There we go. Now I got a
That'll
bottle
be
of
all
liquor.
for now.
Real bad.
Also, I like how they just threw me in the swamp pile over there.
So,
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
I just sent 2 drunken sailors to beat up some thugs.
Jackass. I don't feel well. Hey, where are you going?
Say that. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not like you think. It's just that you sell your stuff.
They were just unloading it off the crate.
I'm pretty sure I just sent that guy off to get knifed.
Let's see. Perfect.
Oh, I was able to pick that
This
up.
place stinks.
So I get the feeling each time you do a thing that requires elegance, strength, or whatnot, it gives you a point.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh. Reconstruction. God, oh my god, the cataracts.
Who
Oh, you
has
little cunt, you
enough
won't get
money
me a
to buy
drink?
painkillers
Bitch.
but stays in a place like this?
I hope you definitely did level up that strength, otherwise you're gonna have
It
problems.
smells as bad as it looks. The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Deadass.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
You know what I'm saying? What if this was you in real life? What would you do?
I'd have problems.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I'd have problems.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Oh, I was just asking, saying like if this was a real life thing and saying he had to do this. I wonder how he would go about
Terrible.
this.
Oh, I can't just enter reconstruction without doing anything? Oh, sadness.
So I'm assuming that chick over there is Kat, the one in the cutscene there.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten the police officer.
Done a police offer?
Wound up? You mean messed up?
No. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along
Interesting.
his
So
trail?
apparently something saved him from starving to death, huh?
I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I like how
Andrews,
that's what
you
it
shut
took.
the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley. You've finally grown a pair.
There's no way a group of small
Too bad
islands
we're too
will be
fat
able
to
wipe
see
out a
them
whole
down there.
population of whales.
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
She's over here threatening me. I hope she gets
Look
eaten by
behind
Cthulhu.
you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Damn.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Interesting.
The strange high house. Get driven to Hawkins Mansion. What if I walked?
What if I did not get molesticated all the time? Interesting. So I'm assuming this is Cat right here.
Remember, she's gonna try and knife you later.
Interesting. There's a door that's locked here.
You can pick locks, but I don't think that you can pick that
Well,
one.
I mean, I was about to say, I don't know. He just tries to reach for the door handle. It didn't even give me a lock-picking thing. I don't know. What do you think if I don't talk?
What is up with all these scarred faces? They all... Wait a minute. Oh, are you the one cut up by Cat? He was the one cut up by Cat. That's definitely what they mean. He can only smile on the left side of his face. Okay.
Well, here we are.
This is
Hawkins
a
mansion.
big ass house.
You should beat me instead.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old
God.
Winchester in his hut.
Well, I guess that's nothing.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Yes, I have plenty of questions, whore.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
So
You won't
if
get
that's
me
the
to believe
case,
that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building,
right?
you know?
If that's the case, what the fuck
Its
killed the well there,
foundations
mate?
would
Since
probably
you see
date from
everything.
the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
I don't think you can
Come
see under
on,
that
let's leave
murky
the
ass
stories
water,
of the dead
but
alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still
I definitely
have
would like to
questions.
know what may have hurt it.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
Wow, I have a whole bunch of them.
Wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
So you will follow me, okay.
Bradley was right.
I like how this man, like, his
This
one
place
leg
is
here. You can go
much
and see
older
it.
than I imagined.
I know, I
But
saw
the
that.
architecture seems too recent. Poor kid. Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
I'm not ready to go to mansion yet.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Yeah, you're actually making me depressed.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Who is?
The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker? The caretaker takes...
Me. It's making me sad because I'm over here talking about these dead people, and it's like, oh, someone smashed up this thing, and apparently this old man should probably be murdering a hoe. So that looks like it leads straight up to the thing. Let's go around this way.
Damn, you're gonna have to restart, huh?
Yeah, I know. I already feel like I fucked up, and I'm just like thinking, what the hell, man?
Charles Hawkins. Poor kid.
Say, you were talking to the sailor and you asked him about the warehouse. What did you go with?
Is it got a... I think I tried to eloquence them, I believe.
Yeah,
I mean, I did...
one here, like, that belonged to the Hawk family. That's a lost answer. That has, is this a game for you underestimate me? And they said, lie. I have no idea.
I want to say I did the unlocked answer.
I'm gonna lie and see what happens.
Why can't there just these chairs and tables just sitting out over here? Small wooden well.
Hey, I got 1 CP.
Like I say, it don't really tell you that you gain them, but I feel like every time you do one of these little blah blah blahs, it gives you one.
Now, should I put this point to strength or should I put this point to eloquence?
I feel like we should restart and just focus down on our choices, but at the same time, I think you should try and get strength up to 4 if you could.
Gonna need a lot more CP. I need like 5 CP to get to level 4.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it before you get beat up. I can already tell you that straight up.
Thank you, Zane. That was so...
Poor kid.
That was helpful. That was helpful.
The caretaker.
I mean, it was an honest
Charles.
answer, though. Like, it's either need to be able to convince some of the other people around there, or you need to have enough strength to potentially beat her in combat.
To just bully her.
No, I
I'm
mean, she
about to
bullied me.
restart.
Like I said, she tried to knife me, and I caught that shit like a master, but then she
Recently
kneed me in the balls.
It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Hey!
Axe.
Sturdy. And well sharpened.
Someone was trying to cut through there. So is this man's ever gonna leave that burial site? I guess not. Game saved. Very wide open area. Sudden ominous music. What the fuck's about to go down? Hello?
Cthulhu ass raping tentacle porn. She did the whole 9 yards.
The axe is
The
gone.
axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
I should have known.
Also, I like how they're putting this giant ass beast back into the water, right?
I know.
That man's just sitting right next to it, just fishing.
I know, he's just over there
I'll have
not
to find
minding
another entrance.
thing at all. It's just
He's the embodiment of minding your own business.
basic. I mean, he at least he won't get his new smile from Cat.
What the fuck is this statue right here? What?
That's Saint Brennan. Brendan, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, is that what it is?
This
Wait,
entrance
How
is
do you
still
look
in
at it?
use.
I can't actually look at it. Saint Brennan, the navigator.
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right?
Desecrated.
Put down the axe.
I can't
You
even
know
see
what
which
we do
language
with
is
rubble
read.
like you?
Motherfucker!
We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa!
I hope there's a lot of backtracking in this game.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk.
Senpai, I kinda wanna restart just so I know what about the fish. I wanna
know.
know what killed the fish.
I do too.
Have it out of dark water.
Cause that thing looked like it got fucked up.
You haven't forgiven yourself.
It definitely did not look like a
You
shark
stay
attacked
here
it, I
to
can tell you
honor
that
the
much.
memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
Interesting.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
I wonder if I just unlocked the
That's
event
right.
with Cat.
And this door?
It's
That
locked.
seemed like an interesting
and I
event
make sure
there.
it stays that way.
I apparently crept into a little house and I was overhearing the guys talk to each other.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see
The
what
terrible
more I
old
can learn
man.
from this mansion.
That's mean. He's simply watching out over the graves of these people. That's a bit of a cunt saying. He managed to save everything but the people here. Just because he wasn't fast enough.
This gate is locked.
Thanks, Sherlock. You got anything else you want to enlighten me about that locked gate? I'm surprised I couldn't give the Mr. Webster that whale toy. Dang, that axe is already down here. What the fuck? Is there anything I needed? Oh, no.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
So what was the point of that?
I'm assuming the old man is old Silas.
Yes.
I know
okay.
a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Interesting, interesting. Interesting.
Is there anything else I can do down here? Or is that it? Like, is there like no hidden key or anything?
Well, I see those guys have moved. Where's Cat at? Where's Cat at?
She's in the bar.
She's still in here?
Rather
Who's this guy?
Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Rather Spartan. I like that statement. And now the game has saved. Why is that? Maybe it's just an auto-save feature. Alright, time to go back into the house. I can't seem to get in here without anything else. Good. Is there anything else I can ask Mr. Silas up here?
Yes. Shall we enter?
Where did he go?
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting my time.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
You're right.
Oh.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
He didn't sound happy about that.
Interesting, interesting.
Follow me. I know the place.
I don't care to
Who
follow
left
you.
this light on?
Ooh, 2 CP gain. It actually showed me that time. There we go, I leveled up. I am now an expert in eloquence. And that's what it said for the whale thing, so you'd need to be at least 4 in medicine to have detected what that whale was. Maybe?
So what was it?
I don't know. I said I'm an expert of eloquence, fool. Not medicine. Detective Edward Pierce. No, when I examined the whale the first time, it said it'd take a medical expert to tell what happened.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
It's so bright when you do the reconstruction thing. Medicine.
What kind of meat is this?
That looks disturbing, to be honest.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Oh, that looks like a Cthulhu face, to be honest.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Papa looked angry.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Was that really it? Also, why does he look so angry? Also, why does he look like the guy from Vampire?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Definitely want to know what kind of meat that is. Also, there's a dead rat on the table. I've eaten those before, I just can't remember what they're called.
Bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
I'll pop in there a second. Let me look at this psychology.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself. Charles and Sarah's wedding
Apparently,
was painted by Sarah
I get the
herself.
feeling I need more psychology.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
There's a lot of things that we need a lot of things for.
Too much.
What the fuck?
I'll find an easier way.
I hope there's a New Game Plus mode where I can just have everything maxed out.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
My brain. Wait until you get to this reconstruction thing.
They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
What is this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
He definitely was a heavy drinker. He's got quite the debt down in the one place.
The child's corpse left a trace.
Oh,
Where are the others?
oh, the kid burned in this spot right here, and it's the only part unaffected by the fire. Oh no. Is there anything else I'm missing? The painting spot. Hello.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's a good point. That spot on the wall was perfect for that painting, and it did not burn slightly. So what am I missing? I'm missing something. Let's get down low and look. Is there anything in this? No? Over here.
Did someone escape the fire?
Did Someone escaped the fire.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Bring you.
Ooh, 1 CP. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, I can get my eloquence up higher, but let's instead do more into my psychology. I'm used to pressing X to confirm things nowadays, so it's actually bugging me right now.
Yeah,
Just ask that you don't disturb it. If Chief West found out about...
Now, where am I supposed to get some beer at? Because this guy doesn't sell me shit because I accidentally angered him.
Who'd you anger?
This door is locked.
Can I not pick it? I mean, you literally picked the lock on that one door. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, oh my lord, a bigger medicine book.
Yeah, I angered the barman, and now he doesn't sell me any drinks.
So you're gonna have a fun time getting through.
I'm getting the feeling I'm
These
gonna get
bandages are covered in
stabby.
blood. But whose?
Oh, it's in there. That is the third medical book I've found so far.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor.
Lyrics of
Sea
the
shanty.
Neat.
This door is blocked from the outside.
No, for a fire that was quickly contained, why is there so much furniture blocking every access point of this house?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Interesting.
I did not like that sound, and it's starting to rain outside. Interesting.
Was that about to get his ass eaten? I feel like that was about to get his ass eaten.
I realized something about to go down. It made this little awkward noise, and now I'm just worried.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic
Moby
battle
Dick.
between man and whale.
Moby Dick's dead, though.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I like how I just took the book. Okay. This.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
You don't say.
Interesting. So you can actually go through the sewers
Yes, you can.
to
but
get
you
into the
gotta get in there.
warehouse.
Ooh, more medicine. I was trying to do that, but I don't
So
think
how
I
get my
had
ass
enough.
beat?
I don't think I had enough strength to do the bar properly because
Where
I
I go to
broke
get my
it.
ass beat.
Into one of the warehouses. You tried to rebuild the lever winch. I broke it when I used my strength perception thingy.
This piano.
I don't know
is
if that
in
meant I was too strong or too weak.
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
There's apparently a
What do you
hidden item
know
to find
about
in here
Charles
somewhere.
Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh, I found like a little
If you're
handprint
right,
thing here. I'm
we
assuming
should
that's what
be
you were
able to
talking
find clues
about.
among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
Am I right, Saint?
Wait, what now?
So I found like this little hand crank machine up here. I'm
Yeah, you
assuming
need
that's what
3
you were
pieces.
talking about.
Yeah, you need 3 different pieces. One's hidden under a thing. I like how this lamp still works.
Greek mythology.
Yeah, I found a whale vertebrae. Did that count?
Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Mother of Scylla. So they named that boat after a Greek goddess. Interesting.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by 2 families that seceded from the New England colonies.
How do you get in a sewer?
A book on
out here?
hunting whales, the island's staple diet
know
last
yet.
century.
I'm over here investigating the house. Or I should say the mansion.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Ooh, 20,000 leagues below the sea. Interesting, interesting.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten
Can we
to call
jump?
the police?
Don't think so.
I like how he memorizes these clues. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it, like you said, because my memory is ass. I'm pretty sure I saw something right there. I'm pretty sure something was
You
just
saw
right
wrong.
here. Probably, but you know, I might come back later on this video and just freeze frame right there just to see what I might see.
This is tough.
What's... Oh, are you having that much trouble finding things?
No, I just get the feeling it's about to end badly.
Locked.
Mm-hmm.
What's tough is that I can't figure out what killed that giant ass whale.
I know. Got the office key.
She should.
What will her
should have just went
room
with medicine.
reveal about her?
All the other things could be lowered up by normalcy, but you gotta find books. Should have just went with those two at the
Barbiturates.
beginning.
Sarah
Mason.
Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Damn. Boy, I need that to see.
I mean, I don't see nobody trying to shank me yet. I suppose that's good.
Well, that requires me to pick the lock, so... Oh, no.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Bitch! He went down there all confidently. He's like, it's too complicated for me. Motherfucker.
It takes.
What's that? Occultism
Well,
progress.
I mean,
The boys' room.
I don't... Oh, I actually get
Why
a
is it
construction
so
for in here. Those green are specialty clues, I believe. At least that's what I saw.
A child's fort. What threat was
whoa,
Simon
whoa!
protecting
It
his
got
mom?
really fucking bright in here. What the fuck?
Are you in the construction thing, or is it just bright?
It's coming from this window.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Oh. Medicine?
Sleeping pills.
I mean,
Strong for
I
an
think I
11-year-old
figured
boy.
that out. I don't know.
What was wrong with this family?
Apparently there's a lot wrong with his family. There's sleeping pills right
What
there.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Nah, they're just yours.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
Turns out you was the
Something
husband.
terrified him.
I'm in water now.
Explore the memories of the Hawkins family. You're in water? Why are you in water? Oh, did you actually get into the sewers?
I think I did.
Oh, when you did the great thing, it opened up.
Yeah.
Damn. What was your strength at?
Ah?
I mean, rephrase it.
Professional.
What percentage, though? Mine's at 40%.
40... Mine's 45%.
Did that 5% really make you able to do that without breaking it? Are you serious?
Probably so. That doesn't even make sense.
It don't. But when I did it at 40%, it broke. Oh my God! There's a ritual circle in here. Hello.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
So, I don't know if I
What was
want
she
to be
trying
down
to
here, though.
achieve?
So I think I'll go your way. I'm in water and... What the fuck is that? What
Sarah
the fuck's coming toward
Hawkins'
me? What the
agent
fuck's
was
coming
getting
toward me?
worried.
Crocodile?
Seems she wasn't giving any signs.
Yo! What the fuck? Ah! It's Cthulhu! It's Cthulhu!
Now, is it actually Cthulhu?
Yes! It's a fucking weird ass!
Okay, are you sure it's just not an octopus?
Oh no, definitely an octopus. No, it was seaweed! The delusional investigator. Be the placing of an hallucination.
You got terrified
Get
of
me the fuck
seaweed?
out. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. Because when it came through the water so fast, and the octopus would have came out the water and attacked me, but then at the end of it became seaweed. And
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins saw.
I
Go
don't know
back
about
in
this
there.
with you. I don't want to go back in there. I ain't so bitch.
It seems
I
the
think my
last one
sanity
was
went
given
down.
for free to a Francis Sanders.
The submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pearson uncovered
Despite what happened,
entered a
they
partly
seem to
submerged
have
tunnel that
loved
ran
each
under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface, drowning. The
I don't-
detective caught a glimpse of human and animal bodies.
I do
As
not
well as
like
an
the
underground
way
city, Pierce
that
managed
was
to make
written.
it back to the surface. Discovered that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, is turned by clarity and violence.
The door is blocked on the other side.
I
did
mean,
not
at least I
like
didn't get my ass. At least I didn't get kicked in the nuts.
It said
I suppose that's
fate
it.
brought
It's
us
not you
together.
complaining.
Fate brought us together and binds us forever. That's what it said. I think something just happened to Bradley.
Eh. Something's happened to me, Senpai. I don't want to be in the sewer anymore. I'm scared, naked, and afraid.
Well, we'll drop your pants and go in there. See what happens.
Hello?
That was not Bradley. He's in
What
here.
is this? Oh, there's another cult thing right here under the sewer.
What do you know about Charles
That
Hawkins'
was it?
activities?
That's all I got from it? This is primitive? Really? Really?
I guess that occult you got didn't really do you nothing.
Well.
did it?
Well, I'm in the warehouse now.
At least you
Definitely
did,
was not what I was expecting, to be honest.
you did in a slightly better way than I did. There are just these marks all up and down these walls here.
Is anyone there?
Well, I haven't got nut kicked yet, so I suppose that's good.
Oh, now I did it when I broke the winch and tried to leave.
Maybe now, because I got that 5% strength, I can fight her off.
I swear, if you do, I mean, just see what you can find down there before you head back.
Enter reconstruction scene. Ooh.
Shield your eyes. That's gonna give you cataracts like a motherfucker.
So what is this weird-ass glow thing going on here?
Hey, that's me.
I can open the door? Oh, is there really nothing down here?
You!
I guess not.
Stop!
Oh yeah, that's bright as fuck. Oh boy.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you alright?
A man was hiding.
Guess we're gonna
on
need
the
more
upper level.
psychology.
He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
There's a thief.
So those are painkillers.
This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
There's a faggot in here.
Yeah, I heard that, Hatter. And why have you not accepted?
I can switch between my lighter and the lamp. Does the lamp? Oh, the lamp has oil.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Ooh, I found a new clue.
They look like Celtic runes.
Ooh,
Charles
and
must have brought
and I
them
got two
back from
CP.
one of his foreign trips.
Alright, Senpai,
It
what's
looks
that
like an
CP
old
in?
Seaway map.
Investigation.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Or try to get your
I
strength
don't
up
see
more.
any way out.
Like get it to the next level.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins
it's
knew
a
Captain
55%.
Fitzroy very well.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who the man
suppose
with the
that's good.
glasses is in the photograph. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed
Yeah,
something.
that makes sense.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to...
Because he's a
activate
boss
the
man.
mechanism.
You boss ass bitch.
I'd be better off not touching them.
I'm not gonna try and force those, otherwise I might
The
fuck
Scylla.
up, and I don't want that.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance
Do
to
it,
the
somebody,
harbor.
do it.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
I mean, don't you always touch your life down?
No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them...
That's a lot of places. So where is Darkwater on this map? That looks like it's right
In
next
hell.
to America? What kind of... Oh, no, wait. Wait. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
It's just on the edge of America.
Wait, but didn't it say Boston?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log.
Yes, he is. So say, I did a little reconstructions thing, right? Whatever reconstruction thing, and instead of getting caught by her, I got
There
caught
must
by
be
the
a
police
link
officer.
with the Seaway map.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
he'll
the
catch you
navigational
inside.
paths described in the log.
Yeah, so I can threaten the police officer, which is strength / professional. I can say, let's team up. I can say someone else is interested in Hawkins or this case far being wound up. Which one did you choose?
I said this case is far from being wound up.
What happened to you?
We teamed up. So that's just like... I want to say it's like right here.
Doesn't work.
You're gonna be
I must have
whatever I
missed something.
tell you to be and like it.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So all journeys ended right there. Just this map's so faded. I can't believe that's
Doesn't
not
work.
actually it, though.
I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Oh, something else was eating the whales.
Never mind, I found cat.
No, of course she's gonna find you. So we caught it. 3353.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Ah!
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
What? Oh, read something. Well, she didn't try to stab me, Senpai.
Well, I know she's gonna.
But she
complain,
did say
though.
she'd keep an eye on me. Me. Yeah, because that doesn't look ominous. So traffic guard the Hawking. Oh, so you automatically get driven up here? Well, that sucks.
I know. I kind of want to be able to go around a little bit.
I didn't
more,
get. I didn't get to see what killed the whale. No.
Neither of us did, ho.
What happened?
Neither of us did, ho.
Oh no! Now I'm gonna restart just to go see what the hell the whole what happened to the whale. I wonder what happened to the whale.
There. So I got psychology up.
Sweet, sweet. What happened?
Looks
to
like
you
the
after she
navigational
bit you in the nuts?
paths described in the log.
I woke up next to the drunken sailors in a pile of fish guts.
Oh, nothing else happened to you?
I thought I saw. It says.
Did you try to go back and talk to her?
Looks like the navigational
No,
paths
I probably
described
should
in
have.
the log.
3353. Oh, hold on here. So. I want to say it'd be right about here. There we go. I knew it was
Looks like it
3353,
worked.
but I just couldn't get to the fucker.
Well done, Pierce.
Brilliant mind. I'm definitely not a brilliant mind. I'd definitely say I was a bit retarded.
We all knew this. We all knew this. But you must accept it, Senpai. You must accept it in your soul.
I have accepted it. I like how
You
this
must praise
thief
the
was able
sun.
to open this thing, close it back, and do all that shit in the very short time it took for me to get over it. That is impressive. Without making any noise
You're
either.
an impressive thief, boy.
Also, I like how he took a painting of me.
Batman. Are you the father? Is that what it is? You like lost your memories or some shit? You're secretly the husband? Is that what's going on here?
The Secret Cave. Discover the Martian's secret passage.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
It's
That
not a
guy
detective
must
novel,
have
I'm right
already
here.
Gotten far.
Yeah.
You know, I
And
never
he had a
understood why
direct
people wanted
means of
fences
entry
like
to the
this.
crime
It does
scene.
absolutely
We
nothing to
must
protect
find
you.
him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
Know what I'm saying, fam?
Look. Someone's been
3
here
seats.
recently.
3 seats. Blinds me's hard. Why, Daddy?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
I don't like these faceless people. They may disturb me. What is this? I don't like this. It disturbs me.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
What is this?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
I don't know what that mask represents. Son of a bitch. He's giving me more questions and I actually want the answers. Why do I want to know? What am I supposed to look at now? What is there?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Ooh, I found one of them hidden spots. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I almost didn't see that.
This padlock is too complicated
What
for
do you
me.
Bitch. Can I kick him down there?
Interesting.
Okay, what exactly did you just climb this chain like a boss? Is that what this is?
Piers? Where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Wait for me by the door, huh?
There's nothing to worry about.
I
That's what
don't want to go
says
this
before
way.
They get killed in movies.
So I'm gonna go this way. Oh god, I have bad feeling now.
He's a sad old man, don't worry me. You see, this is exactly why your ass gonna get you beat.
Oh no, I got trapped.
No,
Secondary
you
objective.
have to
Go
read
to
the
the
trap card. Now Cthulhu's gonna tongue you.
These
So
paintings
now,
must
did
be
you accept
several
or did you
centuries
refuse?
I let him come with me.
old. This monstrous creature must be an
I'm
allegory.
gonna try to refuse him.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Well, what'd she say?
You're like, alright. You have to let me go.
Seriously. That's
Yes.
sad.
Why that's sad?
I expected him to care more since it was his investigation.
Right? You're like, hey, like my character's like, hey, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And the guy's like, hey, but don't think I'm just gonna leave you inside this mansion.
There you are
It's
again.
like, okay.
I found him.
Yeah, this is a big ass fucking area.
Well done, Piers.
Jesus Christ.
And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave.
Also, somebody lied to
We can
me.
advance
This
this
entrance
side.
burned down like it's supposed
Yeah,
to
I
be.
can see that. You,
A small wooden whale.
Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
I'm having a whale of a good time.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
I'm gonna restart Senpai.
Oh, now he's being a little bitch. He's leaving.
But
He's not looking for another way. He's leaving.
wait, what happened?
The coward fled.
But Senpai.
Yeah, restart and get that medicine and stuff. I want to know what killed that whale.
Time has weakened these structures.
The hell is that?
You know, you say that, and you make me wonder. But in a game like this, I don't want to wonder. I want to know.
I mean, I was talking about whoever was playing that.
I don't have time to search them all.
noise and shit.
I mean, I don't know. I got things muted so it don't interrupt my dealings. What are these? Are these... Is this Cthulhu jizz? Is that what I'm looking at?
It looks like animal oil. It's certainly not whale.
Animal oil, certainly not whale, huh? Wait a minute. Was that Bradley that we saw get stabbed?
What's going on here?
There's an octopus over
Who
there.
getting stabbed?
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be him.
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage.
I think that dream we started off with was a vision of the past. Because this is I'm getting the feeling this is gonna be a very familiar thing.
So this man gets stabbed more times than before? Shit. That's
guess so.
tough.
Because the guy we didn't know the face of was
Alright,
a
tough.
police officer. He's a police officer and he's coming down here with us.
I mean, that left him behind. It might be different for me than you.
Who knows? Maybe he'll disappear randomly.
Straight up left that man behind. I hope not. I don't want to be terrified.
Also, the
Probably.
ring on our finger
Yeah,
matches
we're staying
the
away
one
from that
from
water. Yeah, the dream.
I don't... Yeah. There's my picture again.
A table for sacrifice?
My picture.
So, you don't actually see anything in the water in the beginning here. It just shakes.
I just threw us both down a hole because apparently my guy... Oh, yeah. The dream's going true.
I gotta...
Oh, so this man about to get the Cthulhu.
Oh, I fell into the sacrificial pit.
I can't breathe.
Damn. He's about to get his ass.
Panic attack. Oh, he's just having a legit panic attack. He's making me flee.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind.
What is your sanity at, Zink?
I dream of it every
I don't know
night.
it yet.
I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
It's like in my dream. He's finally starting to say stuff.
This will affect your destiny?
Oh.
Interesting.
My sanity is stable.
Apparently, me drinking out of this cup in the beginning is going
It
to
seems
affect
to have
my
been
destiny.
used recently.
What cup?
Probably some sort of ritual.
In the very beginning, you can drink.
Oh, the whiskey?
Where
And
you
it
pick up
affects
the
your
phone, there's a... Yeah. And it says,
I can't
give me a
read
little
Latin.
notification, it'll affect my destiny. Interesting.
I'm surprised the one I got at the bar didn't tell me anything like that. Huh.
Maybe it did. You just wasn't paying attention.
Hmm. So this
Man, I
tells
can
me-
only get to 50%. Eh.
Oh. Can I see what happens?
So I
with
can
this
get up to
turn?
level 3, which is what you already had.
No, my medicine's level 2.
Oh, well, I got my medicine to level 3 then.
Alright.
We'll try it.
Yeah, this is where the similarities stop, though.
You who sleep, accept this so that your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink.
Locked.
Padk Cthulhu Bithinkal.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Interesting.
Padk Cthulhu Loig